Today's video is to talk us through how to use our basic breath to ground, center, and calm ourselves. So what is the basic breath and why does it work? So our basic breath works to calm the body because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system tells the body to rest, to digest, to find ease, right? That we're not under attack, right? The other element of our breath that helps is an extended exhale stimulates what's known as the vagus nerve. So it's a nerve that runs up and down the spine. It's actually multiple nerves, but let's keep it simple. And it runs up and down the spine. And when we extend our exhale a little bit longer than we are used to, it triggers a release of cortisol and endorphins into the brain, into the body, and cues us to relax. So let's get started with just understanding what a three-part breath or a basic breath is. Essentially, as humans, we breathe into three different aspects of the body. So we breathe into the collarbone and the chest. We breathe into the rib cage, and then we breathe into the diaphragm. And when we're born, we primarily breathe deep into the lungs, into that diaphragm. And as we grow older, we tend to do that less and less because we're experiencing the sympathetic fight or flight nervous system that tells our body to breathe up here all the time. So next time that you see a baby sleep or a child sleep, watch how their belly rises and falls, right? So that's the first aspect here. So we're going to find that space where the ribs come together. We're going to place one hand on that space where the ribs come together, and you're going to feel, as you intentionally take some deep breaths, feel the belly rise and feel the belly pull back in. So as the belly rises, what you're actually feeling is the diaphragm, it's like this umbrella, pulls down and then presses some of our organs out. And then as we exhale, the diaphragm rebounds back up to that umbrella and the organs come back in, right? So that's basically all that you're feeling there. So as we breathe in and out through that space, right, feel the belly rise, feel the belly pull back in. Pretty simple. So we're going to add to that. So adding part two. So take both of your hands and place them on your ribs. As you take your next inhale, we want to start getting that pattern used to happening. So feel the diaphragm pull out, feel the ribs expand into your hands, and then exhale, pull the ribs back in, feel the diaphragm rise. Inhale, diaphragm pulls out, rib cage expands. Exhale, rib cage pulls in, diaphragm comes up and in. One more time. Inhale, diaphragm, rib cage. Exhale, rib cage, diaphragm. Excellent. So the third part is the easy part. It's our chest. We breathe into our chest all of the time. So adding that is just feeling that chest rise and fall. And because that's so common to us, let's focus more on the diaphragm and the rib cage. So inhale, diaphragm, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, diaphragm. Let's do that again. Diaphragm, rib cage, chest, chest, rib cage, diaphragm. Take one or two more breaths on your own. So it's different. We have to think about this pattern. We have to think about this flow from the bottom to the top and the top to the bottom. One of my teachers explained it like a pitcher of water, right? As you fill up a pitcher of water, it fills from the bottom to the top, but as it empties from the top to the bottom. It's the same concept. All right, so let's make a short meditation out of this so we can understand how we might be able to use this to calm. So find a comfortable, easy seat. It can be sitting upright in a chair, sitting on the floor, sitting cross-legged, whatever feels right for you. Try and get the spine as long as possible so the diaphragm has space and the rib cage has space to move. Relax the shoulders down. Arms are nice and heavy, but they relax on your sides, on your thighs, in your lap. Let the palms face up. Take a big breath in and then a long breath out. And let the shoulders relax even more. And then begin to close or to soften the eyes. As we relax the body, become aware of our breath. What does our current breath feel like? Without judgment or criticism or analyzing, find the pattern, find the flow of your breath. Can you observe where in that pattern your breath is? I'm going to take some breaths together, so extend your exhale into your lungs empty. And then together we'll inhale, 2, 3, pause, exhale, 2, 3, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, pause, exhale, 2, 3, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, pause, exhale, 2, 3, pause. Continue with this pattern. Find that flow on your own. Diaphragm, rib cage, chest. Pause, chest, rib cage, diaphragm. Pause. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Pause, exhale, exhale, exhale. Pause. And then to trigger that vagus nerve, we'll take that exhalation just a little bit longer. So on your next exhale, hold the exhale. And then together we'll inhale, inhale, inhale. Pause, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. A little longer. 2, 3. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Continue with that pattern. If at any point that you're struggling, find a breath pattern that fits yours and try and challenge your exhale just a little bit longer. After your next exhale, release that pattern of breath and let a natural, perhaps slower breath come back into rhythm. And when you feel comfortable, blink your eyes open. Thank you for joining me today. Be well.